always give your best. Once in a faraway forest lived a small dinosaur family, a dino mom, dino dad, and their darling little dino Dan. Dan was a curious dinosaur. He always wanted to know more. So he always had a lot of questions about everything. Everyone appreciated Dan for this quality. One morning, as Dan looked out of his cave, he saw a group of dinosaurs rushing somewhere. Curious, he followed. They all reached an open field with a humongous rock in the middle, and a dinosaur called Rick, as small as Dan, was pushing it. Rick was moving the rock, and everyone was looking at him amazed. Surprised and full of questions, Dan waited for everyone to leave and then asked Rick how he achieved the impossible. Rick said, "Whatever you do, do it with all your might, and nothing can stop you." Impressed, Dan made a note to follow this in life. Never be greedy. Barney, a little brat baby dinosaur, woke up one morning and realized he was home alone. Excited by the very idea of not being attended by any older dinosaur, he grasped the opportunity with both hands and started with his mischiefs. He managed to lay his hands on a big jar of cookies that his mother always hid from him. Eager to have them all, he grasped as many as he could. But when he tried to pull his hand out, he couldn't because of the narrow opening of the jar. Little Barney didn't want to lose any of the cookies, so he tried again, but failed. After trying many times, he lost patience and began crying. Just then, his grandfather walked in and, seeing everything, he said, "Learn to limit your greed and never let it overshadow good judgment and common sense. Then you can achieve it all." Never hurt someone for fun. One pleasant evening, suddenly woken from deep slumber by sharp pain on his scales and horns, Abid, the Kentrosaurus dinosaur, looked around and wondered what caused the pain. Looking towards the sky, he noticed a group of Microraptor dinosaurs flying around, pointing at him. Immediately, he realized what was going on. They were all playing around and competing with one another by pranking Abid. Each Microraptor circled around and then flew down to pull Abid's horns and touch his scales with his beak. But each time they did that for fun, Abid suffered a lot of pain. Unfortunately, one of Abid's horns broke and blood oozed out. He said, "To you all this may be fun and games. To me, this is only pain. Never hurt someone for fun." Guilty and having learned a lesson for life, the Microraptors apologized and flew away. The company we keep. And Old Town was infamous for notorious dinosaurs who were disturbing the peace with robberies and thefts. Greg, a young dino, recently moved to the town to set up his shop. Unaware of the unruly gang of dinosaurs, he became friends with them. The innocent people of the town started growing wary of Greg, assuming him to be part of the gang. One night, suffering from high fever, Greg couldn't find medicines at home. So he went to his neighbors to seek help. Since everyone thought him to be a part of the gang, he got scared and didn't respond to his painful plea. Greg couldn't find help anywhere and struggled through the night. Next morning, a doctor gave Greg medication and wisdom. He said, "A dino is known by the company he keeps. People didn't help you because of your friends. Always choose your friends wisely. Greg had learned a lesson for life.
Thanks for watching. Do like, share, subscribe to Sahil Book House.